Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy, Django, and today we're gonna be talking about a Fortnite YouTuber by the name of Kodak WK. If you guys don't know who Kodak WK is, he's a Fortnite YouTuber who used to create these videos where he would sit and wait until the item shop would refresh, where he would then go on to bitch and complain about what was OG and how Fortnite keeps bringing back these OG skins. Recently, he quit making these item shop videos because he simply didn't enjoy making them anymore, and that it was a drag because he would rather be hanging out with his friends instead of waiting every day for the item shop to refresh.
For me to be able to record the item shop every single day like I have been, I would have to be at home every single day at 6 p.m. When I want to hang out with my friends, it seems to always be at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. So I always have to keep an eye on the time or just, watch the time and make sure I'm not going to miss the shop. This was really, really horrible for me because, like I said, I'm always trying to be with my friends, spend the most time with them as we can before we all have to get jobs and stuff like that.
However, my video isn't meant to criticize him on his whiny, bitchy past ways, but rather on his more recent videos and some of his older ones that don't relate to the item shop.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
Now, if you're like me and you know about Kodak, I found out about Kodak after watching a video about how OGs were mad about the fact that OG skins were coming back. That's a whole other video in of itself though, I can make a whole 30-minute video on that. But to give you the basic rundown, people that played during the first 6 months of Fortnite call themselves OG for some reason and are upset at the fact that seasonal holiday skins are now returning an entire year later. Let me repeat that. Holiday seasonal skins. Not battle pass skins like the Black Knight or the Squire and things like that. Seasonal holiday skins like Halloween and Christmas skins. Either way, Kodak made a video a few weeks ago titled Meet the Most Money Hungry YouTubers, where he goes to call out a bunch of other channels in the Fortnite YouTube community for being what he feels is money hungry. The crux of Kodak's argument against all these YouTubers is going to be that they all aim to make their videos over 10 minutes long. In some cases he does make valid points, but most of the time he just comes off as a fucking dickhead.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
Kodak's first target is a YouTuber by the name of Camping Rusher or the Camping Rusher. I honestly can't remember if there's a "the" in his name or not. Either way, Camping Rusher is a channel that is quite literally a Fortnite/Epic Games news channel. Not like how most Fortnite channels advertise themselves as being news/drama channels. He genuinely provides news on Fortnite, Epic Games, bug fixes, rumors about potential skins, and anything under the sun involving Epic Games. Kodak's argument against Camping Rusher is that while Rusher does provide the news and content addressed in his video titles, we somehow don't take away what was mentioned in the title and talked in the video, because the rest of Rusher's videos are of the rest of the gameplay that's been playing in the background during the video. Here, check this out.
So I'm looking at the new Fortnite update secret final gift snow bunker live event video that he posted. And for the first, 8 minutes or so, he shouts out a sponsor, which, there's nothing really wrong with that. And he talks about the update and talks about what he told you he's going to do. So there's nothing wrong with that. But then 8 minutes in, he's done with all his news and yeah, that's it. But then he adds gameplay that stretches it, and it doesn't have anything to do with the main video. You came for the new Fortnite update, secret final gifts, snow bunker, live event. You want to learn about that, but watching him playing doesn't help you learn about that. And he talks about the update and talks about what he told you he's going to do. But watching him playing doesn't help you learn about that.
He tries to cover his ass by saying that this isn't a bad example of doing the 10-minute trend, but he's still doing the 10-minute trend, and that somehow still remains a cardinal sin, even though he's providing the content promise.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
Kodak's next target is a channel by the name of Best Trends. One of the first things he says is that Quote, most of you probably know him, most of you probably don't like him. If you do, I'm confused as to why. Oh, so you're the content. Fuck all this bullshit. Kodak then goes on to say that most of Best Trends videos are just barely over the 10-minute mark, but then proceeds to show a screenshot of 12 videos, and of the 12 videos in the screenshot, only half of the shown videos qualify as being just barely over the 10-minute mark.
He has 2.5 million subscribers, and every one of his videos is like 10 minutes and 2 seconds, 10 minutes and 10 seconds, something like that. And they're just right on the brink of 10 minutes because I'm pretty sure he just wants all that ad revenue.
Now, don't confuse me as trying to defend some of the shady practices Best Trends and a lot of other Fortnite channels partake in, but if you're gonna make an argument, make a compelling one instead of just talking out of your ass. Even then, you could have just gone into his channel and looked for a string of 12 videos that all barely reached the 10-minute mark rather than showing a screenshot where only half of them qualify for what you're trying to make an argument against. This is where Kodak starts to come off as really scummy though. He tries to argue that because Best Trends speaks slowly, he is intentionally trying to extend his videos past the 10-minute mark. The reason I find this unbelievably stupid to say is that sure, it's possible that Best Trends is intentionally speaking slowly to drag out the time, but you also don't know if that's how he speaks, or maybe if it's a legit speech impediment. However, like I said earlier, Kodak does make a valid point against Best Trends. He talks about how Best Trends does his outros and how you can hear him say his outro, then repeat it a second time. This is a valid point because when you have the software and you have the experience that Best Trends does, I mean, he's got 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube. You're gonna edit out the worst take, right? Or you're gonna leave in whichever take you like the best. But instead, Best Trends does one take and then does a second take after he cuts himself off in the first take, and then does it multiple times over and over again in order to extend the time of his video. Credit is due where credit is due. This was a valid criticism point from Kodak. One of the funniest things Kodak says in this video though is that he tries to compare himself to a YouTuber known as Exility, who's also another Fortnite YouTuber that he's criticizing, who clearly puts a lot of time and effort into his video with regards to editing. Kodak then goes on to say that he also takes potentially weeks on end in order to edit his videos. When the video that we're watching is literally just gameplay of him with the occasional screenshot or clip thrown into the mix with a little bit of animation, if you can even call it that. If it takes you weeks to edit a video as simple as this, it's not because it takes a lot of effort, it's because you don't know how to fucking edit.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
Like I said, Kodak makes valid points, so I'm gonna give him credit where credit is due. He then goes on to talk about another YouTuber by the name of Xality, who no one knows how to fucking say his name. In the video Kodak criticizes, he talks about how one of his videos just barely reaches over the 10-minute mark, but not how you'd expect. At around 7 minutes, there's just a black screen with the words like, subscribe, share please, or some shit like that. And it stays like that until the video reaches the 10-minute mark. In most situations, I would tend to agree that this is a dead giveaway that someone's trying to reach the 10-minute mark. But PewDiePie, or it's a little wish-washy. I don't remember who did it. Someone did something extremely similar where for the meme, they filled the last 4 to 5 minutes of the video with just a black screen in order to feed into this idea that YouTubers are now barely extending their videos past the 10-minute mark. So this isn't really used as a point against Kodak's criticism against Xality, but it's also something he should have definitely considered when writing the video, because it's all based on personality, right? When PewDiePie does it, it's obviously for the meme. When someone like Logan Paul or Jake Paul does something similar to adding a black screen in the last 3 minutes, it's clear that it's not for the meme. They're actually trying to extend their video past the 10-minute mark. At the end of this video, he then goes on to plug another series he works on where he talks about Fortnite content creators and criticizes them, or some shit like that. Anyways, I went to the first video of this series, and it's on Doom Ghost Ninja, possibly one of the worst Fortnite YouTube content creators on the platform. I will agree with Kodak here in that Ghost Ninja's, he's pretty fucking bad. One of Kodak's first points against Ghost Ninja is the fact that Ghost really tries to go for the keyword limit in order to maximize his discoverability, when these are the tags for his video on Ghost Ninja. Look at these fucking tags, man. So you got Ghost Ninja as one word, you got Ghost Ninja as 2 words, and then you got Kodak WK Meet Ghost Ninja. Meet the YouTubers, which is the name of his series. Kodak WK Meet. Kodak WK Ghost Ninja with a space. Ghost Ninja Gifting. Ghost Ninja Save the World. Ghost Ninja Leaked Skins. Kodak. Kodak WK 1 word. Kodak WK 2 words. Worst Fortnite YouTuber. Fortnite. Fortnite commentary. Kodak WK Fortnite. I think we got the idea, Kodak. You're talking about Ghost Ninja and Fortnite. You don't need this many tags, bro. That's all I can really say about this video because, like previously mentioned, Ghost Ninja is actually really bad and there's no disputing that. So, +1 to you, Kodak. You won this one. One of the final things I want to bring up is what you will find if you keep scrolling into Kodak's channel. If you look for just a little while longer, you'll find that he used to be what Ghost Ninja still is with regards to live streams. One of the biggest and possibly most annoying trends on the YouTube gaming app is going to the Fortnite section and seeing everyone claiming to be a pro player, pro builder, pro console player, best console builder in the world. You get the idea. And yeah, in some cases, it is a meme in order to pull in viewers. But in most situations, this is an actual catering method in order to try and get viewers so that people can blow themselves up. This isn't too much of a stab since he doesn't do it anymore, but I just think that it's kind of funny to see Kodak used to do what everyone else does now in order to try and ride the Fortnite wave and potentially get famous on YouTube. I mean, come on, just look at these similarities. Anyways, these are my thoughts on Kodak and what he's been doing with his channel at the moment. Credit is due where credit is due, but overall he seems to be misinformed or making very large leaps of judgments on things he necessarily isn't qualified on making judgments on. It feels more like a situation where he's trying to snitch on the rest of the community in order to boost himself to the top in an attempt to earn the respect of all the virtuous and pious 12-year-old viewers of the Fortnite community. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my other 2 recent videos where I review Bird Box and I talk about why Fortnite needs no building mode. If you're new here, subscribe. If you liked the video, leave a like. Tell me what you thought about this video down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.